in passing last year that I thought it was time to see Australian wines once more as sexy and desirable. And I think that this year there is evidence in the judging that people are looking once again at the fantastic industry that we have, that we need to nourish. I think that the Australia A initiative is a really good one, and I think that's has an impact. And I certainly hope that in the future we can look to lists that are diverse and international, but at the same time cherish and nourish the homegrown.
So the Best Australian Wine List will place local wines in an international context, showcasing our finest varietal blends, single-site, regional and multi-regional blends. Highlighting our finest young wines is offering more mature vintages to show how they age, and presenting the wines that offer excellent value for money at all price ranges. James Costa and Aaron Brasher are here on behalf of A+ Australian Wine, and the winner will receive a wine cellar of landmark wines to the value of $1,200 thanks to Australia Plus Australia Wine. The finalists are Wine Odyssey, New South Wales, Aria Sydney, New South Wales, and Settlers Tavern, Western Australia. And the winner is Aria Sydney. That's done. Please come forward. Well done. Matt's really made a commitment to Australian wines, and when you hear him talk about how exciting it is while having a Gruner Veltliner in Vienna, you know that he's very committed. Best beer list. Again, as mentioned before.
So it's a huge honour for me, being the first award for this particular category. So I think Aria is quite lucky in its location. It's close to the water, it's in the Opera House. We've got to cater for a wide range of markets, and I think we really perform well in that. So it's a huge honour. Representing all regions in Australia is I guess really important. Emerging regions that people know. Not having a wine list that's too out there or too quirky, but having a wine list that contains some things that are of interest, but also have that balance there. I think balance is actually the key to it all. I think people are more into wine these days, so more into the tasting menus and degustations. So for us and my staff, we've got a great team, and I guess for me, it's awards for them as well. So being able to, I guess, project our views, but also work in a way that's going to be enticing for the clients, so they're sort of learning and having fun as well is really important. So I think service to me is really important about getting this message across about Australian wines.
Aaron Brasher here, Regional Director for Wine Australia here at Glass Brasserie in Sydney, and it's been the Wine List of the Year Awards presented by Gourmet Traveller Wine. And tonight also marked the inaugural presentation of the best listing of Australian wine by Gourmet Traveller Wine. So tonight's winner was Matt Dunn from Aria, and a fantastic list there. But a couple of questions posed this evening was why this award? Well, I think the reality is that this award has been these awards have been going for some time, and there's been a serious lack of Australian wine focus or accolades towards great lists of Australian wine that really represent a true cross section of Australian wine. So I suppose that was the seed was sown last year. It came to life this year. And we're really happy the amount of entrants that participated in this category this evening. And how does this fit in with Wine Australia and our overall strategy around wine? It's all about influencing influencers. And tonight here at Glass, the room was full, 150 odd people, full of key influencers from around the on-trade across Australia, from WA, from Tasmania, South Australia, New South Wales, Queensland, and of course Victoria. And it's about getting front and square with these sommeliers, this fraternity of the on-trade, and encouraging them to have a great representative list of Australian wine. So that acts as one piece, and then it acts also in tying in with our sommelier immersion programs that we'll be activating later this year. And again, just engaging the trade all the way along, and just making them realise what's in their own backyard, at their own back door, and just giving some exposure to great Australian wine.